We are back today on another episode of Pack Attack. And I already know this one's going to be going up a little bit late into the evening tonight, but I don't want to miss another day of Pack Attack today. I am excited to play with this team today. So first things first, we got to check in on the last episode, and it is up to 58 likes right now. So that gets us an automatic 5,800 stubs to go towards our packs after the game. And we also added more stubs to the bank after last episode's packs. We added 3,999 stubs, which brings our total now up to 19,527. And before we get into who the new players on the team are today, there was a comment on the last episode that got a few likes on it, so I figured I may as well address it for anybody who might be wanting to see the same thing. But they just said that they think it'd be cool if I showed the new team at the end of an episode after we open packs. But the reason I don't do that is I don't always know what the new team is going to look like. I kind of like to make sure and go back and look over all the cards I pulled just to make sure I don't miss anything. And also sometimes it takes me a while to make some decisions on who to add to the team, where to move people around to, and I'd rather do that completely off recording and not spend a bunch of extra time at the end of an episode once everything is practically done for the day. But a prime example of why I don't do it at the end of an episode and I wait till the next one is our supercharged pitcher for today, Tanner Houck. Because when we pulled him, he wasn't supercharged. He was just a bronze, and I wouldn't have added him to the team. So if I sat here and said, hey, this is the new team for the next episode, it wouldn't have had Tanner Houck. So he's supercharged for the next 5 days for throwing a complete game shutout. I also really like his pitch mix and his delivery. So I'm excited to have this card on the roster. Hopefully he gets more than just the one start, but with the schedule I try and keep with Pack Attack playing every other day, I'm not so sure. This might be his only game, but we gotta throw him on the team. If we get a chance to have a 95 overall on the mound, even if it is just for one game, we gotta take it. My other changes to the team after the packs last episode was we have Christian Walker now playing first base, and then that move moves Brandon Drury out to left field, which then moves Spencer Steer to the bench because he's no longer supercharged, but he's our new bench bat against lefties. He takes the Randall Grichuk role, which we never used Randall Grichuk, but this does give us a chance to keep a good bat against lefties on the bench. It also allows us to keep his parallel 1 boost around. And the other player you see here on the bench that's new is Luis Ariz. We pulled him also in the last episode, and I wanted to get him on the starting lineup, and I couldn't decide where to put him. I always really like his swing in this game. I love the fact that he has great contact. I definitely think that's very valuable, but just at this point in our Pack Attack journey, we're still going to be on all-star difficulty, so it's not like even with bad contact the PCIs are going to get all that small anyway. So I feel like for now it's a little bit more valuable to have the power of an Isaac Paredes or a Brandon Drury or a Castellanos in the starting lineup, but I couldn't not at least add Luis Ariz to the team. So I guess for now his role is to be our bat off the bench. And then the only other minor little change we made was we added one more bronze lefty to the bullpen, Victor Gonzalez. Bullpen probably right now is the weakest point of the team, but that's always how it is for Pack Attack. It's always been really tough to build up a usable bullpen. But we're not quite done yet. We're not quite ready to hop into our game yet because we gotta talk about some additions to the pack wheel. I've done some grinding on this account over the last couple of days because there have been a lot of packs I've been able to earn recently that we can add to the wheel. The first one being the newest content drop actually, which was the Jackie Robinson program, and this added one of those barrier breakers pre-order packs. So I earned this. We're throwing this pack on the wheel for the next time we spin it. I also got up far enough in the XP reward path to add our first hitter captain pack, so that one also gets added to the wheel. And then as I was grinding out team affinities, we also got in each team affinity program a choice pack where you could pick one of the 3 between Spring Breakouts 1 and 2 and the Soul Series pack. So I'm only adding one of each since it's packs we earned from a program. Just like the actual team affinity packs themselves, we only have one of each on the wheel. We're only going to open one, and then once that's opened, it's gone. So we do have one of each from the Spring Breakout packs, the Soul Series pack. And then so far with what I've been able to do, I have 4 of the 6 Team Affinity Chapter 2 packs. So by my count, that's 9 new packs that we have added to the pack wheel. So that's a little bit of extra incentive to really lock in today, try and earn that 30,000 stubs. Or we're starting to get close in the stub bank too, where we can start spending those stubs. But now we're ready to hop into our game today. We're defending our 6-0 undefeated record at a rating of 437. And as we load in, guys, make sure if you're enjoying Pack Attack this year, you do me a favor, you hit that subscribe button. I really hope we face somebody who doesn't quit early, because Tanner Houck at a 95 overall can have a special day on the mountain. We're facing a gold pitcher. Also, at the glance I was able to take, I didn't think it looked like he had that great of a team. It's a record of 4-3 though, so you don't really know what you're gonna get. And there we go, big slider, running away, got him swinging. There's our first strikeout of the day. He was way out in front of it too. You know, I don't at all get the sense that this guy is helpless at the plate. He's got a decent eye so far. Yeah, look at this. It's a 3-1 count. I'm gonna try and keep this in the zone. Hopefully he either takes it or is out in front, and he's taking it for strike 3. All right. I don't know. Maybe he just has a good eye, but he just can't really put the bat on the ball. Or maybe he's just too patient, because we've gotten some strikes looking here so far. Yeah, look at that. And then we get the swing on the slider low. All right, Houck strikes out the side in his first inning. All right, now let's see what we can do in our half. Let's see if Bobby Witt can replicate his performance in his debut game. And that actually might be getting over his head out there and right. Oh, no, he ran it down. That was not a great swing. I definitely could have made a better swing on that, and it still carried as far as it did. Jazz, man, I feel like that's gonna get caught too. It is. We fly it out to like the same spot. That felt like a good swing though. Yeah, like I turned on that cut, or yeah, the cutter. PCI was on it. I don't know, man. Oh, and I just shouldn't have swung at that point. I thought it was gonna break out of the zone. I thought it was the curve, actually. I don't know, man. Sometimes I start slow. I started slow last game too, didn't I? I don't think I scored until the 5th inning. We'll be fine. I'm not worried. If anything, starting out slow just means that he has less of a chance of quitting, and we have more of a chance to deal with Tanner Houck, even if we're breaking our strikeout streak there on the fly ball. There we go, popped him up. I don't like all of a sudden not getting strikeouts, but as long as they're outs, they're outs. Okay, well, there we go. We got our strikeouts back. There we go. There's the adjustment made already. Perfect, perfect. Right back up the middle. Let's see what we can do with that. That's going to drop in. No, it's not. No, it's not. Yeah, it is. Oh, well, doesn't matter then. With how confident I was off the bat that it was dropping in, I almost sent him right away, and I wish I did now. No, I didn't want to swing. No. Okay, it's only going to be 1, but man, that was supposed to be a check swing. I know it's in the zone, but I'd rather a strike and still be hitting than just making an out right away. And I'm late on the sinker? Are you kidding me? It's 88 miles per hour. What am I doing being late on that? Okay, I don't like that. I don't like that he timed that up. There we go. Sliders working there. That's 5 punch-outs. There we go. We got him, right? They're not ringing him up on that? There we go. All right. Okay. We're good. 6 punch-outs for Tanner Houck. He's off to a really nice start. And that one's going to drop in, so that's another leadoff hit. That's back-to-back innings now with the leadoff hit. Maybe this time we can turn that into something. And I'm just instead going to roll over and ground into a double play. Witt, nope, that's going to be another fly out to right field. Both times I've been just late and just a little bit under it with the guy. I don't know. I'm still not super worried. I still feel like I am right on the cusp of figuring it all out and making nothing but good swings, and that's kind of been how the last couple of games of Pack Attack have been, if I remember right. I feel like it's kind of becoming my thing where I get off to a slow start, and then all of a sudden, 4th, 5th inning-ish, it all comes together for me. And there we go. In the meantime, Tanner Houck is just going to continue dealing. There's another one on the slider. That pitch is really working. Man, I feel like anything that this guy was doing right in the first inning, even though I struck out the side, he was taking some good pitches. He had a good eye. Everything he was doing right then is just gone. And there's another one, striking out the side, striking out the slide, really, because it was all on the slider. All right, dude, come on. He's only had to throw 26 pitches. He's keeping everything in the zone. I would be taking pitches if there were pitches to take, but he's just leaving them over the plate so many times. Like, look at that. I have no problem taking it if it's out of the zone. He's just not doing that often enough. All right, I'll take it. Just like I said, I have no problem taking if it's out of the zone, and then he walks me. 3 innings in a row with a leadoff base runner. I feel like we got to make something happen here. I got to try and swipe second. I'm going to do it on this next pitch right here. Take my lead. And, of course, he was waiting for it. It's a good thing we got back in there. I'm going to go right again away. I'm going to go for it right away here. There we go. We got a great jump. Are we in? We're in. Good jump. No glitch running to second. And we got the stolen base. Oh my god, dude. Oh my god. What is going on here? I get the first runner or the first hitter on base, and then I shut down. I can't do anything. Even when I make a good swing, I can't do anything. Look at how good that swing is. The little thing of the bat coming through the zone made it look like that was off the end of the bat. But, like, why? What about my PCI placement and timing means that is off the end of the bat? There we go. Okay. Cast it. Wait. Okay. Whew. He actually was really close to running that down. I'm surprised he didn't at least attempt to dive. He had a shot. But Castellanos comes through, double to the gap, drives in our first run of the game. We finally got a big hit. Oh, okay. I actually didn't think I got to that pitch like I did. Perfect from Meadows to center field. I told you. Just takes me a little bit of time to put it all together, but once I do, we'll be ready to go. Oh, and then I just get completely fooled by the curveball. I was looking so good, and then I do that. And there we go. 1 pitch, 1 out. Walker has it. That's one thing I didn't mention about Walker at first that's going to be nice, is that diamond defense. If I ever make a bad throw in the infield, he's going to be there to scoop it. And we got him again on the slider. If we get to 2 strikes, that's the pitch I'm going to, and it is working. Okay, and then I say that, and the next time I get to 2 strikes and throw that slider, it doesn't work. Oh, and he actually made contact that time, but that's going to be the 3rd out of the 5th inning. Tanner Houck is having himself a pretty good outing so far. The outing where I don't want this guy to quit now for the next couple innings because we need to meet certain thresholds for certain things. Oh, and we're seeing a new arm. He's going to Clay Holmes just when I was catching on to what Greg Maddux was doing. Hang on. Is that one going to get over his head? No, it's not. Oh my god. Mike Trout in right field is running everything down. Alright, Witt, there we go. Still just late on it. I still can't get the bat around on the ball with him today for some reason, but at least we didn't hit it to right field for Trout to catch it. I mean, I gotta take off with him too, right? Okay, 2-1 count. I'm going to go for it right now. Take the lead. Got a decent enough jump, and we got the glitch. He got me. I tried to finesse him a little bit, but yeah, that's so dumb. I can't even describe to you guys how irritating that glitch is for me. Why does that happen to me so often? I don't know for sure, but I think that was only my 4th stolen base attempt so far in Pack Attack this year. 3 of the 4 times I've had that glitch where the runner just pauses and slows down on the way to second base, and then you're out by a mile. And I'm stealing with guys that have like 99 stealing, or at least high stealing ratings. I don't know, like, what does it look like on the other end? Does that glitch look like that to my opponent, or to him did it just look like I got a really bad jump? Alright, I mean, hey, that's one way to calm me down from being frustrated, is just pick back up where we left off on the mound with the punch-outs. Okay, hang on here. He's picking up the slider. That is 2 takes on that pitch in this at-bat, and then I miss with that. Oh, we got him. All right, fastball up and away. He couldn't get up to it. And we got the pop-up. That pitch did not end up where I wanted it to go. It scared me, but that's 6 innings. Buddy, you just need to stick around for one more if you decide to leave. I almost don't want to do anything at the plate this inning. Like, I'm not going to try and score, but I almost don't want to. I want to make sure he stays around. And did I ruin that immediately? Is that going to go? That is going to go. Jazz Chisholm hits a home run right after I say, I don't know if I really want to score this inning. Oh, and we might have gone deep again. Perfect from Paredes. I mean, good swing, but just stick around, buddy, please. Okay, he's still here. Maybe he's just not somebody who quits. Maybe we came across the rare breed of individual who just sticks it out. And okay, the shift got me there. So he stuck around through the 6th inning where we put up 2 more runs. And this is the big one. I mean, I should specify, based on the rules, if I get through this inning without giving up a base runner, that doesn't automatically mean that we've done it. We still have to finish the game with everything staying intact where it is right now. It's just after this inning, if he decides to quit, then it counts for everything. And there we go. There's another one on the slider. 13 punch outs. He's also paused many times throughout this game, and every single time it scares me. But hey, he always unpauses. There we go. We got him on the slider. 1 more out to go to get through the 7th. And right back to him. That is 27 up. Nope. No. 21 up. 21 down, and now we turn it on at the plate. Now I really lock in. If I can do enough damage this inning to either frustrate the guy or even put up 5 runs and mercy him, that's what we want to do. And there we go. There's a good start. Grounder, base hit. No, that's going to be 2. That's a terrible swing on a really good pitch, actually. I don't need to swing at it, but man, was that a good spot. And I don't think we got enough of that. That's a pretty good swing to come off the bat that week. I don't know about that. I guess that's what it looks like when I really lock in. Basically a 1-2-3 inning. Nice. Guess it's all up to Houck then. 6 more outs. We got to do it. Oh, I don't like this. 2-0 count to start. Buddy is being patient now. He might just be taking until he gets a strike. That might be his new strategy. We are starting to run low on energy. Okay, I don't like that he timed that up, but that should be another out. Here we go, 5 more, and we're down into the yellow energy. The guy supercharged because he threw a complete game shutout. Can't make it through 80 pitches without dropping into yellow energy. That should be another out. There we go. Paredes has it. Roll over. Paredes has that one too, and it's there in time. 1 to go. 1 more inning. Why is he leaving Clay Holmes in, though? That's what I want to know. Okay, because he's going to get calls like that, I guess. But he's 34 pitches deep. There's no way he still has full or anywhere close to full energy. I guess it's because, for the most part, he's getting outs. Besides 2 home runs I've hit, I haven't really done much off of him, have I? Okay, and then now he is going to the new arm. The lefty to face Jazz. Jazz does not care. Lefty off the new arm. No doubt shot. 2nd homer of the game. He's turning it on. And Paredes, that's going to be our 3rd out of the inning. We added 1 more on. 6-0 lead. We're taking into the bottom of the 9th. And that's all that's on my mind right now, that we're taking into the bottom of the 9th. It's just a normal inning. Just keep doing what I've been doing is all I need to think about. We don't like that. We don't want to see that. I'm going back to it, though. Double up on the slide. Ooh, okay, that didn't go where I wanted it to. Witt's got it. 2 to go. Ooh, I was not expecting him to even swing at that. I got to 0-2. I was subverting expectations by not going to the slider. He was kind of ready for it. Oh, dude, I don't like how locked in he is here. Oh. He is being just patient enough and fouling off enough pitches that the energy is actually starting to be an issue here. with how those first two batters went, I wasn't feeling it anymore. Man, dude, there's just way too much contact, way too many takes from those first two batters to be able to keep his bat off of anything, because I had to be conscious of not walking him also. Oh, and then, okay. I'm glad he actually broke it up with a good swing, because if that would have been the hit that broke it up, oh, I would have been heated. We got to get Houck out of here now, though. He's not going to finish this thing. He's got no energy left. Man, look at this. We get a new look out there. He doesn't know what to do again. Okay, come on. Oh, that hit him? Come on, Schreiber. Just finish the game. It's over already. We just need to make it official. Okay, Jazz has it. I really thought that was going to get past for a second and ruin the shutout. Also, I mean, I have to be happy about that game, right? We're going to make a lot of stubs. It was a great game all around. It's just to come that close and not get the job done for the perfect game or the no-hitter. It gives you an empty feeling. It gives you a sense of not accomplishing something when we still won a really nice game. All right, well, we get 33 more rating points for that win, and Tanner Houck gets up to parallel 1. I was curious to see if he got the full 1,000 parallel XP, if he got all the way up to 2, but he must not have gotten there. We also got Paredes up to 1. All right, well, let's tally it up, see what we got. Our hitting is gonna make 10,800 stubs. The pitching is gonna add on another 10,300. The bonus category with 7,770 stubs added, and then that's now our 7th win in a row, coupled with now 6 parallel 1s, puts our multiplier for today at times 1.065 and gives us a final stub count of 30,747 stubs. So that does put us at enough stubs to spin the pack wheel. We don't even have to round up to it this time. All right, but yeah, I'm doing it. I'm spinning the pack wheel for the 30,000 stubs. I can't have just added on as many packs as I just added to the wheel and not spin it when we have the chance. So sure, I'm foregoing the opportunity to add a bunch more stubs to the bank, but who cares? We can spin the wheel right now. So I think we're up to 22 total options on the wheel with everything I have in the inventory plus what's in the shop right now. So let's go for it. Let's spin it. Let's see what we've got here. And it's going to be the Spring Breakout 1 pack. So it is going to be one of the new packs that I just added on, but it's still probably not the most exciting thing. I mean, ideally, I think what would have given us the highest overall players if I landed on one of the new Team Affinity rewards that I've earned. But Spring Breakout 1 gives us the chance at a rare round of Jackson Holiday, Paul Skeens, and Ethan Salas. And I mean, man, I don't know who I'd want to take from either round, so I may as well just open it, see what round we get, and then base my decision on that. So here we go. What do we got here? We did get the base round, because of course we did. But hey, it's still another new diamond getting added to the team. And I guess actually, if you consider Tanner Houck being supercharged up to a 95 as him basically being a diamond today, then in a way, next episode would extend our streak to 4 new diamonds in a row. I don't know who I want to go with, though. I know we have a silver at catcher. I know we have, a full starting rotation basically full of silvers. I just don't know if Rhett Lauder is all that great looking on the mound. And I do think Dalton Rushing is, he looks kind of decent at the plate. He's got good power with pretty solid contact. The clutch is good, and he can field his position pretty well. And he's a lefty bat. We don't have many of those. I think I gotta do it. I think I gotta establish the catcher position here with an 87 overall diamond. So I think this is what I'm going with. I'm going with Dalton Rushing as our newest diamond player on Pack Attack. So here, and you know what? I guess for this specific instance of a new player, we can add them to the team now and get a look at what the new team is looking like going into next episode. But anyways, guys, you know the drill by now. Make sure you hit that like button if you want to add 100 stubs towards the next episode. And also, if you're enjoying Pack Attack and you're not yet subscribed to the channel, do me a favor, hit the subscribe button for me. But again, guys, thanks for watching today. Thanks for stopping by for another one, and I will see you next time.